to be honest, Merck has always been a golfing company, right? So it's not something we could miss out on. Golf and Mercedes-Benz, part and parcel, always been together. So we were very excited to join. Facility-wise, I've seen some of the rooms they upgraded, and it's looking good. So I think when they've done with the entire hotel, it's going to be a nice place to stay, like it was in the years past. In terms of the course, I mean, you can see they've kept it up nicely. They've fixed up a few issues they had at the back end of the course. Facility-wise and food, always been good at Riviera.
It's a pretty tricky hole, especially today, because I think the wind's going to be into us. But there's about trees that go up the right side to about 260 meters. So if you're a long hitter, for me personally, I'm just going to bomb it over the trees and try go in the right rough and have like 130 in, so then I can attack a pin. But no matter what you do, you got to make sure you miss the bunkers up the left. If you're in the bunkers, it's almost an automatic bogey. It's a pretty small green and there's bunkers all around, so no matter what you do, you want to avoid those bunkers as well. I think the pin's going to be back right today, so I'm definitely going to go about 15 foot left of it.
Gerard Pepler after a monster drive here on 18, a little chip in. Unfortunately, getting a wicked bounce and a lot of side spin. Putting across the green, a little slope up and over, left to right. Bit tentative with that one. Oh, and he thought he missed that. He actually thought he missed that. Nice par. 5 under for today, 6 under for the tournament. Eventually be tied 6th. You cannot believe that one went in. He's still laughing about it. And he'll take it. Keeler now chipping from the fringe. Coming up just short. Also got a solid round today. 5 under par, 6 under for the tournament. Also will finish in 6th place. Muzi now with his approach. Bringing it in nice and high. Over the flag. Unfortunately, just stayed up on top of the slope. But they'll have a birdie opportunity. Matthew Rushton now. 5 under for today. Also nice and aggressive. How did that stay up there? He can't believe it. It should have come down off that slope. Careful with this one. Looks like it's going, tracking. Oh, how did that stay out? Matthew's going to tap that in for his par. 7 under for the tournament. Tied 4th. Good 3 days. So close. Musi now giving it a chance. Just fell away on the low side. Still solid par for him. 5 under for the tournament. Tied in 10th place. Pros love top 10 finishes. Marcel Steinskos. Great shot from the rough, punching that under the trees over the bunker and getting it to stop. And a solid birdie, moving him eventually to a tie for 6th at 6 under par. Michael James working hard to save his par after finding the bunker with his approach shot. That for 68. 7 under for the tournament. 4th place finish. Dylan O'Reilly electing to putt from the back fringe down the slope. Nicely judged. A little bit of work left. 69 for him. Also top 10 finish at 5 under, tying for 10th place. Herman Loubser playing well the last couple of weeks. A little bit strong, leaving it up on the top slope. Should not have too much problem from there. It's given it a good run. Just slides by on the low side. Nice 67. Eventually finishing third place all on his own. His man is always in the mix. Michael Koch from the middle of the fairway. Currently 4 under. A little bit strong with that. He knows he'd love to knock this in, but he's currently 1 behind the leader. Fortunately, didn't give that much chance. But when you knock in the second one there, you can see what that means to him. Putting the pressure on our leader back in the fairway, who currently has a 1-shot lead. Gerard from the left-hand rough. Had a bit of a bounce off the side of the bunker slope there. Now tournament leader from under the trees in the right-hand rough. He needs to make par. Unfortunately, that one taking a big bounce and finding the bunker. Gerard now trying to cozy that one up there. Electing to finish off par. 6 under for the tournament. Tied 6th place. And now with a crucial bunker shot. He needs to up and down to win this tournament. Clutch putt, and he's done that successfully. His 4th Big Easy, +1 IGT tournament, and he won the inaugural Pro-Am this weekend. What a run this boy is on.
The Pro-Am was different to what I'm used to. There was a lot of extra activities that we're not used to seeing, like the night golf, the karaoke night. This is probably my favorite Pro-Am I've ever played in, so I loved it. The partners that I had a good time, so yeah, it was great. Just one of those days where everything works out. I'm hitting the ball down the middle, putting them on the green. To be honest with you, the last round I realized that I didn't chip all week. All the greens that I missed, I was literally on the fringe, so I would whack the putter. So it was boring golf, but it was. I mean, I enjoy boring golf because that means you're playing well. And then the flat stick was just hot all week. Today it was a bit colder, but no, that was a special round in that wind. I believe our life should be a balance. I can't personally think golf 24/7, so I've got a few hobbies. I do spearfishing, like to run, and I mean, when I'm not golfing, my mind is completely off of the golf. So I think that helps me zone out, because golf is such a precise sport that it can drive you insane sometimes. So I firmly believe that's helped me a lot over the last few years. So it looks like Asia might start up end of November, begin December. So hopefully that happens, but they've said that a couple of times now. And then they say there's 2 back-to-back events, and then we're going to start up in January, February. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but I'm obviously chasing the Sunshine Tour card. That's priority number 1 now. I just need to keep on playing well, and hopefully that'll work out.
So Daniel, in the beginning when he approached us about sponsoring for the event, we had done an event a month ago with him, and it went very smoothly, and we had a bit of success. So it was a no-brainer to join, and knowing that it's locked in for 5 years, actually easier for us for planning, and we can promote it from our side a bit more as well.
Yes, yeah, no, we're going to be involved for the long haul, and we also. We feel it's a great opportunity to uplift vereniging and the Vaal in general, and I think it will perhaps put us on a map again with golf, and very excited about them getting the next 5 years. I think it's wonderful.
We're building a strong relationship with Riviera and with Daniel and the guys, and we're looking to a long, prosperous relationship.
We are quite invested in it, and it's important, as I said, for local business. You have to get involved to make business better for the Vaal, and we're very excited about it.